The Greens in Australia are at it again. They brought a bill into the Senate to recognise overseas marriages. The Overseas Marriage Recognition Bill 2014. Senator Sue Boyce says that this is a backdoor way to recognise same-sex marriage. What will this do to the marriages of Australia? Well, for one thing, it will actually destroy marriage, because marriage redefined is marriage destroyed. Marriage has suffered immensely over the last few decades. Justice Lionel Murphy in 1976 brought in the Family Law Destruction Act. It was all about no-fault divorce. And no-fault divorce sounds like a great idea. But you know something? Divorce skyrocketed. Fatherlessness increased massively. And of course we have so many of the problems we face today, and our children are paying the price. This so-called good idea has been a major driver of fatherlessness in Australia. You see, bad ideas create bad public policy. The notion of marriage equality seems like a good idea, but on closer inspection, it actually isn't. It robs children of their biological birthright to a mother and a father. Recently, in California, where marriage was redefined a few years back, the term husband and wife has been taken out of legislation because it is discriminatory. How ridiculous. In Spain, where marriage was redefined, they took the words mother and father out of legislation, again because of this silly discrimination rule. That's what will happen here in our nation if we let it. These same sort of legislative outcomes are happening all over the world wherever marriage has been redefined. In some cases, people have lost their job, or they've been put in jail, or they've been fined because they have simply disagreed with homosexual marriage in these places where marriage has been redefined. For instance, in Massachusetts, a father who objected to his kindergarten child learning about homosexual marriage in kindergarten was put in jail overnight. So we are asking you to respond to this inquiry. Simply write a one-sentence email to the inquiry at Parliament House. Here is the email address now on your screen. And please tell them why you believe this is not a good idea for our children or for our children's children. Send your email to Committee Secretary, Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Committee, Parliament House, Canberra, legcon.sen@aph.gov.au. Submissions close this Friday, the 31st of July 2014. The world is governed by those who turn up. If we don't speak up for our children, then who will? Please send an email off to this inquiry. You know, we can make a difference. If we don't, there's silence. But together we can speak up and we can see positive change for the future of our children.